can also get what we call hearing aid accessories or hearing aid assistive listening devices. Essentially, these are technology devices that are compatible with people's hearing aids. I think two of my favourite ones, and certainly from the feedback that I get from my patients, would be the phone and a TV connector. And so essentially what they do is they send the sound directly to the person's hearing aids. So for example, you can get, the manufacturer makes a specific phone that is compatible with a range of hearing aids, and you answer the phone in the same way that you would answer a normal phone. Somebody else that doesn't have a hearing loss can also use the phone in exactly the same way that they would use the phone. But if you're the hearing aid wearer, then you get to actually hear the person's voice being played into both sides. And I say particularly with the phone, that's very, very useful, because usually when you have a phone, you would only be able to listen to it on one side. Or you can just get a cheaper phone and use the loudspeaker function, which I do recommend to a lot of people if they're not wanting to consider an extra accessory. But again, if you're using a loudspeaker function, then if there's somebody else in the room and you don't want to have that conversation, or you want to have it privately, then you're not going to be able to do that. And it's the same with amplifiers. A lot of the time on the corded phones, it's speaking out to you and everybody in the room can hear, so it just adds, you know, something extra to make it a little bit more normal for people. And then TV connectors, another very, very good one. A lot of my patients use those. It's basically an extra device that plugs into the back of the television, and it splits the sound so that whoever's listening in the room can hear the TV on the same volume that they want it, which is comfortable for them. And then the person wearing the hearing aids can actually hear the sound of the television being streamed to the hearing aids directly, and then you can independently alter the volume so you can have it louder to cover your needs without it being uncomfortable for the others that you sat around.